How's everybody doing tonight? Just want to pop on and say hi. For me, it's Friday night. I'll probably be posting this tomorrow, Saturday. I hope everybody had a good weekend, enjoying the hobby. Here it's a little bit rainy. I think it's going to rain all weekend here. So, it's kind of a bummer, but, we need the rain here, so it's a good thing. But I just want to pop on for a minute. I went to local card shop, picked up, just, a couple cards. Nothing too crazy, just fun collecting, and, you can buy cards pretty reasonable and not spend an arm and a leg to do so. And you still get pretty good cards. So I guess I'll show you what I picked up at one of my local card stores. Always, if you got a local card store near you, just go try to support them if you can. Luckily for me, there's a place I go. It's got a good mix of everything. Modern, ultra modern, vintage. You got like Pokemon. You got a little everything. It's pretty cool. If you have a local card shop near you, it's just pop in, go support them. Go buy a couple of singles. Or buy whatever you want to buy, and just go in, support your local hobby shop. So, the big box stores, eBay, internet, and plus it's good, to see the card in person, enjoy it, and that's good. Same card shows too. Nothing beats going to a card show in person also. If you ever have a card show in your area or in your town, I always suggest on going to those too. Because you can find some unique items and some cool things, and can meet some cool people, and just never know what you're going to find out there. But here's a couple of small pickups from the local card shop I went to today. Here's a 1963 NL Pride, or Pride of NL, William Mays, and Stan Musial. Pretty cheap card, a few dollars. I know it's off-centered, but, price is right. I'll probably just go on the binder. Probably get a graded version one of these days, but, for a few dollars, couldn't pass it up. I guess that's off-centered, but we'll just go on the binder. Here's the back, and here's the front again. Just cool cards like that, You never know what you'll find. I also got a 1969 Louis Stargell. Pretty good grade. 5 grade, mid grade. Only paid about $20 for this card. So whoever graded this probably lost money. But it's a good deal, $20. You guys, if you're not too picky on the Hall of Fame players, you get some good players for cheap. You just gotta, keep your mind open, and you never know. So, and also in 1966, Willie Stargell, and I just showed you another one, but for paid $48 for this one. You just can't beat these Hall of Famers for pretty cheap, and it's grade 6 too, so it's a pretty decent grade. The back's good, and front's good. I guess you can see I'm on a Willie Stargell kit today, for $60, 2 cards. Can't pass it up, and that's the same with the Mays and Stargell, Can't pass these cards up, it's a good deal. day, people should collect what they buy and enjoy the hobby and just enjoy what they're collecting. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey,